Welcome everyone, I'm MJ, the Director of Productivity for KP Elite. Today I want to share with you 4 fundamental principles that I've learned along my 32-year sales career that's worked for thousands of high-performing salespeople. The first of those principles is attitude. We have to have an amazing, positive, encouraging, attractive attitude. People want to be inspired, and we have the ability to be the inspiring ones in their life, help influence them, help them reach their goals. The second is activity. Nothing happens without the appropriate amount of activity. We can have the best attitude, the greatest information available, but if we're not talking to enough people, if our activities aren't appropriate, what's going to happen is we just don't have the ability to scale and have enough conversations in order to help people get where they need to be. So we have to make sure that our attitude is where it needs to be, it's elevated, but we also have to make sure that our activity is at a highest level possible and that it's appropriate to what we're trying to accomplish. So every single day you should have a plan for your activity, and you shouldn't let a day go by that you don't check off every single box and make sure that that activity level is where it needs to be for you to hit your goals. The third is about control, and it's one of the most difficult things that we do in our career, but we have to be in control. We have to control our attitude. We need to have mental exercises that we do every single day to make sure that we're staying positive. We don't let challenges get in the way of us having a great attitude. We have to make sure that we're controlling our activity. We talked about those daily lists, time blocking, making sure that we're not letting anything fall through the cracks, and our activity level is not only enough, but it's appropriate. Because I can do the wrong things as many times as I want to all day long, and it's not going to produce the results that I'm looking for. So we have to make sure we're controlling that activity level, have to make sure it's enough and make sure it's appropriate. And the final thing really is just about repetition. We have to understand our business well enough to know what our ratios are so that we can repeat the things that are working and eliminate the things that aren't. That may require you to journal. It may require you to really every single day do a little business evaluation of what went well today and what didn't, so that tomorrow we can put ourselves in a position to do more of the things that went well and less of the things that didn't. So the repetition part of it really is about, let's do what works. Let's eliminate what don't. So in review, the 4 fundamental things that we have to make sure that are pillars of our business are our attitude. We have to be amazingly positive, encouraging, and attractive to others. Our activity. Not only do we need the appropriate activity level, but it has to be quality, effective activities. Just being busy isn't good enough. The third thing is control. Controlling our attitude, making sure we have mechanisms in place that when we get discouraged, we can elevate that attitude again. Making sure we're always positive and encouraging to others, and controlling how we feel and treat others throughout the day. And then the final thing is about repetition. Really journaling, understanding our business, understanding what works well and what doesn't, and making sure that we're always striving to be better, eliminate those things that are challenges for us. So if you do these 4 simple, fundamental things, you're going to see an amazing increase in your business. You're going to find out how much easier it becomes to be successful and reach those goals that you have. If you love this information, like and follow our page, the KP Elite. Look forward to seeing you soon again.